Peace and love, and welcome to Black Diamond Worldwide Outreach. I am the founding minister, Reverend Jason L. Brooks, and I just want to give you a little insight into what we set out to accomplish here at Black Diamond Worldwide Outreach. We believe that each person shines brightly as a child of God because each of us is God in expression on this planet. We are an interdenominational, non-denominational organization, and in that regard, we call ourselves much more than just Christians or people belonging to a specific religion or creed, but rather children of God, children of the all-universal force. I was raised in a mindset of metaphysics, believing that each experience can be translated through consciousness into a learning tool for our spiritual and mental growth. And so we here at Black Diamond Worldwide Outreach believe in the power of love in each living thing in their quest to have a progressive life. We pledge to love all of humanity as we know that all life is good with God and therefore good with us. We aim to provide a safe prayer, meditation, and counseling environment that meets the spiritual needs of people all over the world while promoting and helping to maintain optimal physical and mental health. This is to be accomplished through various events ranging from prayer services to outreach initiatives. Each week, I want us to explore what God is, our connection to that belief, and how we fit into the world based on that belief. I think that God is much more than just a man in the sky, but rather a force that moves within all of us. Science tells us that our world and the universe at large is only a collection of atoms and molecules that come together to create visible form. I believe that the force and the power of God is not just in those molecules, but are the molecules themselves. I also further believe that through our word, we can manipulate those molecules to bring about our desired goals and initiatives. This is why people pray. They believe on some level that their words will bring a different visible result into the universe. Deeper still, I believe that we have the power to create a new world. It is much more than just saying that we are God in expression, but believing that we are God itself, creating as the God mentioned in the book of Genesis. Each of us creates our world even as our worlds intertwine with one another. No part can ever be separated from another because we are all one in the one presence and one power of that great and powerful thing we call and named God. Our spirituality must go past what we have learned about God. We must unpack the beliefs that we have formed about this concept because it dictates how freely we live our lives and the motives behind the actions and reactions to our life experiences. We talk about God as Father and Mother, but is there something more that idea can be for us? Is there even room for us, all parts of us, the real and true self in that idea? These are the concepts that I want us to explore through our weekly motivational talks here at Black Diamond Worldwide Outreach. Right now, things are virtual, but even when we have a brick and mortar building, we will always be virtual because I know that the concepts that we will share together are universal and everyone in the world can relate to the part of ourselves that yearns for fulfillment. I believe that the church should aid in that quest for fulfillment, and that is what brings me to this point of my life. I want to share what I've learned to be true. Of course, I've learned many lessons from the Bible, but there are other holy books and other places that talk about the meaning of life. And I believe that we can learn from those different channels when we are open to improving ourselves in some way. But it all begins in our mind. What we think and believe about ourselves and our world become the reality we create, perpetuate, and sustain in our world. Let us, through affirmation, speak a new word into our world when we desire change. That is why during our motivational talks, we will put our fists in the air and at the top of our lungs, we will affirm and speak positive words into our world and into our universe. I believe that the more we affirm is the more we build our faith. Our thoughts become the words, our words become the action, and that action becomes the experience we prayed for. And so Black Diamond Worldwide Outreach becomes a church for all people. Allow us to share those meaningful moments in your life through the many services we offer, including motivational talks, counseling, and prayer services. Thanksgiving and praise services, weddings, baptismal babies, youth motivation, memorial services, and home and business blessings. Of course, we are thankful for any and all donations which will be used to continue to build the church through the years to come, but please do not feel that you have to give money in order to get our help. Listen, if you want to give more, we won't refuse it. But if you can't give it all, we won't refuse you. We want to ensure that everyone has access to what they need to grow spiritually and mentally, and that growth will spill out into each and every other aspect and experience that we have to face in life. So, this is our church. This is Black Diamond Worldwide Outreach. We assert, as one author writes, the church is never a place, but always a people. Never a fold, but always a flock. Never a sacred building, but always a believing assembly. The church is you who pray, not where you pray. Please remember to support our website, blackdiamondworldwide.org, and join our mailing list. You can leave your prayer requests and praise reports on that website. You can also interact with us on the Black Diamond Worldwide Outreach pages on both Facebook and Instagram. Welcome to Black Diamond Worldwide Outreach. I love you. Be blessed.